Heney Lake is a very popular lake in the Gatineau Hills. It's a cottage country. We're approximately 350 cottages on the lake.
C'est un lac de 12 km², donc vu qu'il est assez étroit, il y a 12 km de long et en moyenne 1 km de large, donc c'est un grand lac.
Our ultimate goal as WESA ENVIR-EAU was to be able to help fix this lake for future enjoyment.
In early 1990s, 93 approximately, the Quebec government supported a fish farm development in order to support local industry. So the government awarded some support for an individual to start a fish farm. They operated for several years. They increased the size. They applied for permits to increase the size.
Un an après, on a commencé à voir l'eau devenir opaque ici, dans le lac. Parce qu'un eau de lac, ça se promène dans le lac et ça se brasse. Alors, c'est pas long que ce phosphate-là se diluait dans tout le lac. Surtout que la pisciculture étant au nord et le lac se déversant au sud, alors cette eau-là s'en venait tranquillement et envahit toutes les baies du lac. Le lac qui contenait probablement entre 12 et 15 microgrammes de phosphate par litre avant la pisciculture, tout d'un coup est monté à 25-30 microgrammes par litre, ce qui est énorme.
So the association was very angry about this, and so without any support from the government, the association initiated a class action lawsuit taking the government to task for allowing an industrial application without any permitting. Tests were performed. We engaged scientists, world-class scientists, limnologists who study lakes from the University of Quebec and University of Montreal to investigate the lake, to test it. The testing was all brought to court in the class action lawsuit. It was found that yes, the fish farm was the cause for all the changes in our chemistry, and that they awarded the Lake Association $4.2 million.
Ils ont dit, on a tant de tonnes de chlorure ferrique à épandre, et puis proposez-nous une technique, une méthode, et faites-nous une proposition financière pour cet épandage de chlorure ferrique. C'est ce qu'on a fait. On était en compétition contre plusieurs autres firmes, et notre solution a été acceptée par la Fondation. Notre rôle, ça a été de designer le système. Ça a été aussi de trouver les contracteurs pour le faire, trouver un propriétaire de barge qui avait les équipements nécessaires et convenables pour faire un tel épandage. Et puis, c'est aussi d'avoir organisé toute la logistique pour mettre ça en place sur le lac.
On a daily basis, the day would start out fairly early, between 6:30 and 7, where the entire crew would come in, prepare the equipment to head out on the water, ensure that the lines were not frozen since winter set in fairly quickly this year. Every day we would inject 100 tons of ferric chloride, and this was done over a 10-hour period. Once our injection day was over, we returned back to our staging point, where the chemical supplier arrived with the tanker trailers and transferred the chemical from land onto the barge, so that the next morning we're ready to operate again.
As soon as we're adding this iron chloride from the tank and it hits the water, it forms little flocks like this in the water all throughout. On a clear night, if you look into the lake, you can see these flocks forming. Now these iron flocks love phosphorus, and they go for the phosphorus. So any phosphorus that's in the water, as these flocks fall, it catches any phosphorus that might be in the water. So slowly we're adding it, slowly it's falling in the lake, and it's falling onto the bottom of the sediment. So what this iron will do is form a coating on the bottom of the lake. You're doing two things, stripping the phosphorus that's already in the water and forming a cap of this amorphous iron oxide coating on the bottom of the lake, preventing any further phosphorus from coming up into the water.
We found WESA ENVIR-EAU met the criteria for a very diverse number of reasons. Being a large project of this nature, we needed strong engineering, we needed strong health and safety, we needed a lot of environmental background in the interaction of the environmental process, applying for environmental permits, working with the Quebec government. So on WESA ENVIR-EAU, bilingual, engineering, limnology, environmental, very strong health and safety background. So they met the criteria and it was quite successful and very enjoyable working with them.
On commence à perdre plusieurs lacs. C'est le cas dans les cantons de l'Est, le lac Champlain, dans la baie Missisquoi. Définitivement, on a prouvé, avec ce projet-là, on a prouvé que c'était faisable d'épandre des grandes quantités de produits pour des lacs de grande superficie et avec des grands volumes d'eau. Donc, moi, oui, définitivement, c'est applicable. Ça s'applique dans beaucoup d'autres, ça va s'appliquer dans beaucoup d'autres solutions.